regatta itself has a long and rich history in this community, starting well over 100 years ago in the early 1900s. Originally, there were two regattas. There was the Newton and Noss Regatta and the Wembury Regatta, and in 1932 they merged to become the River Yealm Regatta, and that has evolved into what you see here today. So this is an absolutely amazing place to live. It's a brilliant location. I mean, look at that. And it's wonderful to be able to do the River Yealm Regatta on that, and it really brings the community together. People of all ages get involved in all the different races and also helping out. It's a real community can-do thing. I first started competing in this regatta at the age of 8, about 40 odd years ago, and many races, land-borne and waterborne since, a few rowing races. And it's nice to finally be able to volunteer on the committee and be able to give something back to the community.
For John Leonard, hip hip, hooray! Hip hip, hooray! Hip hip.
So all the races have a trophy, and we've got a huge collection. Some of them are well over 100 years old. In fact, the oldest trophy still awarded today was first awarded in 1911 for the men's greyback race. So we have a brilliant volunteer committee that help make this happen. I suppose they're the guardians of the regatta. But we also have a huge number of people in the community who also help out in any way they can. Collectively, this is what makes it into the fantastic event it is year on year. We've got 9 boats. We've got 4 crabber boats, they're the larger ones, and we've got 5 of the small 14-foot boats. They're all quite old. They've done about 40 years of competition. We recently refurbished the crabber boats, so they're good for another 40. And we're just in the process of replacing the 5 small boats, which will give another 50 years of service at least. Well, it's hugely rewarding to see so much competitive spirit, and particularly to watch the younger members of the community getting involved. For all those who participate and observe, it generates a lot of happy memories, and it has done so for me personally over the last 40 years or so. It's great to work with such a superb team of volunteers to make it all happen, and this, what's happened today, makes all that work, all those meetings, all that planning, makes it all worth it. A huge success.
Come on, Yellow! You're coming up! Keep going! Go on, Yellow!
Today a couple of crabber races. We have the ladies crabber boat race, which is again very heavily contested, and we have the youth greyback race, where for the under 20s, again for the up and coming generation, they can start cutting their teeth on the crabbing boat races. Crabbing boat racing is really hard work. They're big heavy boats, big solid oars. It takes a while to get them up to speed, and it's a fairly exhausting process. Teams have been out practicing for several months now on the boats, days and nights. So they've put a lot of time and effort into getting to this point. So now we can just watch the competition unfold. The main event today will be the men's challenge, which we had 4 heats for. It's very heavily contested every year, and that will be an interesting one to watch. been a cracking day's racing, perfect weather, great competition, some fierce races out there on the water. It's been a truly superb day, and hopefully we'll repeat all this again tomorrow.
Come on, Rocky boys!